how's it going? Welcome to your mid-January general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, guys, thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you are looking for a love reading, those are already posted. There's an entire month of January. There is weeklies and singles. So this is where I focus on everything that doesn't pertain to your love life. If it tries to come out, obviously I'll talk about it, but I am going to try to stay away from it. Oh boy, Capricorn. Okay, so you're coming in January 15th here in this 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something, leaving something in the past, and starting a whole new beginning here with the Fool. This is Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, don't have to be, but this is a whole new chapter for you. It's about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith here. It can be actually like moving. Let's see, what is this Fool? The 7 of Cups. You might have a whole lot of options here. This is about having a lot of opportunities, a lot of things happening like up in your head as possibilities for you. And it's about trying to bring them down to the physical plane. And the 8 of Pentacles. Perfecting your craft. So this is something that like is a talent of yours, something that you're good at. Trying to turn that into something that makes you money. It's like the energy of staying up, staying up all night working on something here, and my dog is scratching at the door, so I have to get her or she's gonna annoy you. So hold on 1 second. Sorry about it. Okay, sorry guys. All right, anyway, your foundation, you have the 6 of Swords, more of the same, walking away from something that was just a lot of conflict. You learned a lot of lessons here. You're ready to move on to an easier life. Another one that could indicate travel. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you could be moving on to something that's more stable for you. And you have the Queen of Pentacles in your past too. So this could be like a partnership, a marriage for you here. Again, I'm going to try to stay away from love, but this is about you moving away from difficulties and moving on to something that's more stable for you. Can be more money, can be, you know, a better job. A new house, all that stuff. Or this can indicate a person for you that's just really dependable, really reliable in your life. So in the recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Same kind of energy. This is just feminine. This is maternal. It's kind of energy that knows how to take care of a home. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you've got a lot of earth here. Now here in your crowning, you have the 7 of Wands. So this is being defensive. Ooh, you guys are so crooked. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is being really defensive. It's really standing your ground on something. It's like the feeling like you have to like protect yourself or someone else or something. Lord, if I could shuffle these cards today. Sorry, guys. I am freezing as usual. And it's hard to shuffle the cards when my hands are so cold. All right, what's the 7 of Wands for Capricorn? The Fool reversed. Well, all right, so you're back and forth here. You've got the Fool upright in your own energy. In your crowning you here, you have it reversed. So you might be like afraid. So you have this new opportunity, right? This whole new life that you could have here, but you're kind of like afraid of it. It's like you're afraid to take a risk, afraid to take a leap of faith. The World, yeah, because there's a cycle here that's trying to close out for you. A whole kind of portion of your life that where you've accomplished everything you needed to accomplish, that part is done. And now there's the possibility of moving on to a whole different life, but it's scary for you. You feel like you have to be really guarded when it comes to this potential new beginning. Now in the future, you have the Four of Cups here. This is being really indifferent. So like I said, you can have a lot of different things you could do here, a lot of options, but you're kind of like indifferent to all of them. Like there's not, you don't really care that much. It's like you're stuck in some kind of energy where you just kind of sitting there contemplating. What's this Four of Cups all about? The Page of Cups. Again, I'm going to try to stay away from love here, but this is an emotional offer. So if you are having some issues in your love life, this can be somebody kind of coming in, you know, wanting to date you or whatever, and you just don't really care. This can also be about a child in your future, not like you birthing one, but one that's already in your life. If so, they're kind of, this kid's kind of going to probably be in this energy of apathy, just kind of sitting there, bored. Doesn't have to be anything super serious. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, well, here's the thing. Again, I'm going to try to stay away from love, but this is that fairy tale ending, happy home, happy family, harmony within the home, all that good stuff. Whatever's happening here, it's kind of like there's this opportunity for you to have this whole happy family, happy home, blah, blah, blah. But you're just kind of sitting on it. I don't know if you're going to change your mind on it or whatever. And again, this doesn't have to be relationshipy. It can just be family related, having to do with kids, you know? All right, so you're also coming in here as the Hierophant. This is Taurus. This is the Pope in the tarot. A spiritual teacher. This is about traditional values. You could be seeking some kind of counseling. You could be a counselor. Can also be higher education. Maybe you're considering taking some classes. It's also about contracts. Oh, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, so you have this recovery period that you need to be in. If you're not taking a break for whatever reason, whether it's emotional healing or physical healing, there is a necessity for some self-care, for some rest here, time out. Again, with the Hierophant, you could be getting some kind of spiritual counseling, or just checking in with your higher self, you know? In your environment, you have the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There might be a water sign female that's relevant in your life. This can be a mother figure. It can be like a baby's mom. But it can also be somebody who is a healer, like somebody whose profession is something having to do with healing, whether it's physical healing or spiritual healing, whatever it is, very spiritual, intuitive healing energy here for this person around you. They can help you. It can just be somebody who's like a really good friend. Ooh, and the King of Wands. You have fire around you too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who is like super life of the party, excitable, excited, goal-driven, action-oriented. You might have somebody around you that's kind of helping push you towards your goals like that. It can be like a business owner. In your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you want to invest in something here, but you're also afraid to. You're afraid that you're not going to see whatever you're investing here, if it's actual money or just time, effort, energy, whatever. You're afraid that it's not going to amount to anything. Ooh, Justice. Could have to do with something legal here. Can actually have to do with like legal documents that have to do with investing money somewhere. Anyway, with Justice, it's Libra. You could have a Libra that's around you as well. A lot of contractual stuff here with the Hierophant and Justice. Can definitely be like some legal documents that require your attention here. Now in the outcome, you have the Tower. Mars energy, Aries and Scorpio. The Tower obviously is a major life change. It's an uprooting. It's something that you couldn't prepare for. But it's here, so you have to deal with it. It's a complete like knocking down of a foundation and the 8 of Wands. So it can, again, more travel. It can be like unexpected travel by plane specifically. It can be a lot of communication coming in, a lot of things happening really fast, and it might be kind of stressful how fast things are happening here because you kind of weren't expecting things to take off the way that they did. And the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, it can definitely be about moving, can definitely be about your actual home. 5 Pentacles is kind of like poverty mentality. If you should lose your home or lose a job, relationship, whatever, know that things are moving forward really fast in a different direction. All right, let's see what other messages I have for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, January 15th through 31st. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? The King of Winter is the King of Swords. Get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. This can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can also be an authority figure, like a lawyer. Like if you have something legal going on here, you might need to get a lawyer. This can be a judge, and you do have justice here. It can be somebody who's really good with their words, really intelligent. It might be that you just need to be really head over heart in something here. Make sure that you're speaking your truth. And the Prince of Autumn is the Knight of Pentacles. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. This is about forward movement towards something that has to do with your stability, meaning your home, your money, your job, all that stuff. It is forward movement in a stable direction, but it's super, super slow. It's meant to be that way because it's meant to be something that you can depend on, something that's long term. So that's why it's so slow moving. The 5 of Summer. Okay. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So this is about kind of like, I don't even like this because this is not the place I'm in my life currently. So it's hard for me to give advice on it. But this is about seeing the positive in a negative situation. It's about realizing that there is a silver lining in something that isn't pleasant. It's about looking at a situation and knowing that all isn't lost, even though some things were lost here, not everything is. So it's kind of about focusing on what isn't lost, you know? Oh, hate that. Hate it. Anyway. All right, Capricorn. I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me.